Methodologies are as unique as an individual. However, there are some indicators which may point to how a person may behave as a parent. One such theory is the MBTI personality. Let's start with the description and characteristics of an ESTP. They are flexible and tolerant, and they take a very pragmatic approach, focused on immediate results. Theories and explanations just bore them immensely because they want to act energetically. They have a desire to solve a problem immediately. They focus on the here and now, and they tend to be quite spontaneous. They enjoy movement, and they want to be active with other people. They really like material comforts and style, and they learn best by doing. So other people will see the ESTP as a strong person, that they're very strong even in the art of living. They love life and they immerse themselves in it. They're enthusiastic and they're good-humored and they're full of action. They really dislike anything that requires a lot of theory or written directions, and traditional schools tend to be pretty difficult for these people because of these preferences. Although they do pretty well when they see the relevance and they're allowed to use some hands-on approaches. They're also seen as gregarious, fun-loving, spontaneous, adventurous, risk-takers, and troubleshooters. The MBTI personality type of ESTP is deemed to be the active parent. This is because they are very experience-oriented. They like to be on the go, and they are very wonderful at living in the moment, and they teach their children that life is the same. They may not be very structured or they set a ridiculous amount of guidelines, but they do teach their child as much as they can. They aren't always the most affectionate with words, but they are very supportive and they provide their children with what they need. They are seen as being both giving and active parents. One of the greatest assets of an ESTP is that they're very adaptable and active. They like to go with the flow, and that even bleeds over into their parenting style. This means that they live in the moment, and they're going to absorb everything that their child does. They want to focus on today, and they don't reflect much of what's going to happen or had happened. On the negative side, they tend to be impatient, and this is because they want to be on the go all the time. They're very spontaneous, and they don't have much patience for those planners or people who need structure. Their short attention span can sometimes make children feel very frustrated and misunderstood. They also don't provide very many rules or structures, and because of that, their children tend to disregard rules in order to get what they need.